Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ms. Lily English, the place where English feels friendly, real, and a little bit fun every day. I'm so happy you're here with us today.
I'm Mizu.
Hey, Mizu, and hello to all our friends watching from different places around the world. Today feels like a really nice day, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, it really does. The weather is good, the mood is good. Lucas, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. I've got my warm tea right here, my mic is ready, and I'm happy to talk with you.
That sounds lovely. I have my coffee, of course.
Of course you do. Mizu without coffee is impossible.
Exactly. Coffee first, English second. All right, Lucas, let's tell our friends. What are we talking about today?
Today's topic is very familiar, very simple, but super useful. We're going to talk about your home.
Yes, we'll practice how to talk about where you live, your house or apartment, your rooms, and even your furniture.
This is everyday English. Everyone needs this when meeting new people, making friends, or talking about daily life.
Exactly. So relax, listen carefully, and learn step by step with us.
All right, friends, let's get started.
Oh, but wait, just 1 second. Before we open the door to our homes, we have a small favor to ask.
Yes, a very small favor. If you're enjoying this podcast, please click the like button right now.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Go English channel. Your support really helps us make more fun English episodes for you.
And please share this with your friends who are learning English. Maybe they also want to talk about their home, their room, their favorite place.
Thank you so much, everyone. We really appreciate you. All right, Lucas. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go home.
All right, Lucas. Let's start with a very simple question to warm up. When you think about your home, do you live in a house, an apartment, or maybe even a villa?
I wish it were a villa, but no, I live in an apartment.
An apartment? That sounds nice. Is your apartment big or is it on the smaller side?
I would say it is a comfortable size. It is not very big, but it is not too small either, so it feels just right for me.
That sounds good. Where is it located? Is it close to the city?
Yes, it is quite close to the city center, and it is on the 12th floor of the building.
The 12th floor? That is pretty high. Do you usually take the stairs or do you use an elevator?
Luckily, there is an elevator in the building. Honestly, I cannot imagine walking up 12 floors every day.
Oh, yes. That would be very tiring. I think most people would choose the elevator.
What about you, Mizu? Do you also live in an apartment, or do you live somewhere different?
I actually live in a house. It is not a big house, but it feels very cozy and comfortable.
That sounds lovely. Does your house have anything special?
Yes, it does. It has a small yard behind the house with some plants and a lemon tree, so I really enjoy spending time there.
Wow, that sounds very peaceful. I do not have anything like that in my apartment.
I think that is the best part of living in a house. It is usually quieter and feels more private.
That is true. My apartment can be a bit noisy, especially in the morning.
Oh, really? What makes it noisy?
There is a train station nearby, so I can hear trains and people almost every day.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. My neighborhood is much quieter, but cleaning a house takes more time and effort.
Yes, I agree. A house usually has more space than an apartment, which also means more rooms to clean and take care of.
Exactly. Now let's talk about the rooms in your home. Lucas, when you open the door and step inside your apartment, which room do you enter first?
The first room I walk into is the living room, so it feels like the heart of my apartment.
Ah, the living room really is the heart of the home. It is the place where life happens.
Yes, that is true. It is where I sit down, relax, and finally slow my mind after a busy day.
All right then, paint a picture for us. What can we see inside your living room?
Well, the main thing is a wide sofa facing the window, and it is probably the most used piece of furniture in my home.
A wide sofa sounds very inviting. Is it actually comfortable or does it just look nice?
Oh, it is comfortable, very comfortable. It is light brown, and sometimes I sit there with a blanket and completely forget about time.
That already sounds very cozy. Do you also have a television in that space?
Yes, I do. The TV is on a small cabinet, and in front of the sofa there is a round table where I put my tea or my laptop.
A round coffee table. That sounds lovely and very practical.
Exactly. Everything I need is within reach, so I rarely want to leave the living room.
I understand that feeling. My living room feels a bit different. I have a simple sofa, but I also have a reading chair with a small lamp next to it.
A reading chair sounds nice. Is it just for one person?
Yes, it is just for one person, and it is my favorite spot in the evening when I want some quiet time.
That sounds very relaxing. I imagine it is perfect for reading or listening to music.
Exactly. I sit there, turn on soft music, and just enjoy the calm atmosphere of the room.
That is a great example of a cozy living room. Cozy really means warm, comfortable, and peaceful.
Yes, that's right. To make it even cozier, I also add plants to the space. Do you have any plants in your living room?
I have one medium plant near the balcony door, and I try my best to take care of it, but I am not very good at it.
Oh dear. Plants need love too, Lucas.
I know. Every time I remember to water it, I feel like I have done a good job.
That still counts. I have several plants in my living room, including one tall plant standing quietly next to the bookshelf.
A tall plant near the bookshelf sounds like beautiful decoration. It must make the room feel very alive.
Yes, it really does. It makes the living room feel fresh, warm, and truly like home. And to be honest, one small thing I really cannot live without in my living room is candles.
Candles? That sounds very cozy already.
Yes, especially on quiet evenings. When I want a chill night, I light one or two candles, sit in my reading chair, and open a book.
Oh, wow. That sounds very relaxing.
It really is. The soft light from the candles makes the room feel calm and peaceful, and it helps me slow down and enjoy my reading time.
That is a perfect example of a cozy evening at home.
Exactly. For me, a cozy living room is not about having expensive furniture. It is about creating a warm feeling where you can relax, read, and feel comfortable being yourself. All right, now let's move on to another important place in the home. Lucas, let's step into the kitchen together.
Yes, the kitchen. I always feel a little happier when I talk about the kitchen, because that is where good smells usually come from.
That is very true. So tell us, what is your kitchen like? Is it large or is it more compact?
My kitchen is not very big, but it is bright and practical, and everything has its own place.
That sounds nice. A practical kitchen makes cooking much easier. What kind of things do you have in there?
Of course, I have a refrigerator for vegetables, drinks, and leftovers, and I also have a small stove where I cook simple meals.
A refrigerator is a must. In my kitchen, I also have a fridge, and honestly, it is usually full of fruit, yogurt, and snacks.
That sounds very realistic. Do you enjoy cooking at home?
Yes, I do, but I like easy cooking. On busy days, I make soup or stir-fried vegetables, and on weekends, I try something new.
That sounds great. My kitchen also has a microwave, so when I am tired, I sometimes choose the easy way.
No judgment there. Does your kitchen have a dining area, or do you eat somewhere else?
I have a small counter with 2 high chairs, so I usually eat breakfast there while checking my phone.
Oh, that sounds cozy in a modern way. My kitchen is different. It is too narrow for a table, so I usually carry my food to the living room.
I see. That actually sounds very comfortable, too.
Now I'm curious, Lucas. Is your kitchen usually tidy or does it get messy easily?
Most of the time it is quite tidy, but when I cook something special, things change very quickly.
I know that feeling. Suddenly there are bowls, knives, and plates everywhere.
Exactly. The cooking part is fun, but cleaning up afterward is a completely different story.
That is so true. The kitchen teaches us one important lesson. Cooking is enjoyable, but washing dishes requires patience. One more question, Lucas. Do you have a dishwasher at home, or are you the wash by hand type?
No, I don't have a dishwasher, Mizu, so I wash the dishes by hand every single day.
Oh, Lucas, washing dishes by hand really takes time, especially after a big meal.
It does, but I try to make it fun. I turn on some music or listen to a podcast while I wash the dishes.
That is a great idea. You can clean the kitchen and practice your English at the same time. Two things at once, Lucas.
Exactly, Mizu. Plates, bowls, cups, one by one, all into the sink.
The sink, yes. A big sink really helps when you have many dishes.
Oh, yes, the sink. The sink is not very big, but it is deep enough so water does not splash everywhere.
That is important. And do you have a dish rack next to the sink?
Yes, I do. A dish rack. Oh, the dish rack. I put the plates, the bowls, and the glasses there to dry.
Nice, Lucas. All right, now let's move away from the kitchen and talk about another important room. What about your bathroom?
Ah, yes, the bathroom. My bathroom is simple but very practical.
Tell us about it. What do you have inside?
First, I have a shower. Just a shower, no bathtub.
A shower, yes. A shower is quick, a shower is easy, and a shower is perfect for busy mornings.
Exactly. And next to the shower, I have a shelf with shampoo, soap, and a towel.
Shampoo, soap, and a towel. Those are bathroom essentials.
Of course. And then there is a mirror above the sink.
The mirror. Oh, yes, the mirror. That is where we brush our teeth and fix our hair.
Haha, yes. I look at myself in the mirror every morning and say, okay, Lucas, let's start the day.
I love that. And what about the sink, Lucas?
Yes, the sink is right under the mirror. The sink, oh, the sink. I use it to wash my hands and my face.
That sounds very clean and organized.
My bathroom is not big, but it has light-colored tiles, so it feels fresh and bright.
That is lovely. My bathroom is a little different. I have both a shower and a bathtub.
Oh, wow, Mizu. A bathtub? A bathtub sounds like pure comfort.
Yes. On slow evenings, I fill the bathtub with warm water, light a candle, and just relax.
A bathtub, warm water, and candles. Wow, that already sounds like a perfect ending to the day.
Exactly, Lucas. The bathroom is not just for cleaning. Sometimes it is also a place to relax and take care of yourself. All right, Lucas. Now let's talk about the most important room in any home, the bedroom. What does your bedroom look like, Lucas?
My bedroom is quite bright. The walls are light gray, and there is a window that lets in a lot of sunlight.
Oh, light gray. That is very calming. And you have a bed in your bedroom, Lucas?
Yes, I have a single bed. A single bed. It is very soft and cozy, and I love my blanket on it.
That sounds very comfortable. And what about pillows?
I have two medium pillows. Pillows, pillows. They are fluffy and perfect for reading before sleep.
Yes, pillows are very important for a good night's sleep. And do you have any furniture for your clothes?
Yes, I have a wardrobe. A wardrobe. Oh, a wardrobe. I hang my shirts, jackets, and even a few coats in it.
Is your wardrobe full, Lucas?
Yes, it is almost full. I have many clothes, shoes, and accessories. I think I need a bigger wardrobe.
I understand, Lucas. And do you have a bedside table next to your bed?
Yes, I have a small bedside table. A bedside table. I put my phone, my glasses, and sometimes a small book on it.
Nice. I also have a lamp on my bedside table. A lamp. I like soft light in the bedroom, not too bright.
Exactly, Mizu. Soft light helps me relax and fall asleep more easily. Do you have anything else in your bedroom that makes it cozy?
Yes, I have a small rug near my bed and a few plants on the windowsill.
The rug. Oh, the rug. It makes the floor warm and soft. And the plants make the room feel alive and peaceful. That sounds wonderful. My bedroom is simple, but I think adding small things like that would make it even more relaxing.
Absolutely, Lucas. A bedroom is not just for sleeping. It is a place to feel calm, comfortable, and truly at home.
Hey, Mizu, let's talk about the floor in your home. Do you have wood, tiles, or maybe carpet?
In my living room and bedroom, I have wooden floors, but I also put a small rug in the middle of the living room.
Oh, a rug, like a little carpet for decoration and comfort.
Yes, exactly, Lucas. It is soft under my feet, and I like to sit on it sometimes with a book or my tea.
That sounds really cozy. In my bedroom, I have wall-to-wall carpet. It feels warm, especially during winter mornings.
Ah, yes. Carpets are so nice for cold mornings. Wood floors can feel chilly when you first step out of bed.
Exactly, Mizu. Sometimes I even put a small mat beside my bed so my feet don't touch the cold floor right away.
That is a smart idea, Lucas. I sometimes do the same. A small rug near the bed, just for comfort, and it also makes the room look nice.
Yes, rugs can be very practical and pretty at the same time.
Totally agree. Little things like rugs and mats make a big difference. They add warmth, color, and a soft touch to the floor. So, Lucas, tell me, you have a balcony, right? How big is it?
Yes, Mizu. It is a small balcony, but I love it. Just enough space for a chair and a tiny table.
A tiny table? That sounds cute. What do you usually do there, Lucas?
Well, every morning I stand there with my coffee. Coffee. Oh, coffee. I watch the city wake up, people walking, cars passing by, lights turning on. It is like my little morning show.
That sounds wonderful. A little balcony and a big view of the city.
Exactly, Mizu. And in the evening, sometimes I just sit and watch the sunset. It is relaxing.
I love that. And I have my garden instead. A small garden behind the house with grass and flowers.
Ah, yes. That is the difference between a house and an apartment. Grass versus a balcony. Grass, oh grass. It must feel so soft.
It really does, Lucas. I sit on a chair or sometimes on the grass with a cup of tea or a book. Sometimes I even put a small blanket down and just enjoy the quiet.
Wow, that sounds perfect. I think both are great, the balcony or the garden.
Yes, absolutely. It does not matter if it is big or small. What matters is how you feel there.
Exactly, Mizu. Home is really special. It is the place where you feel safe, relaxed, and happy.
Yes, and very importantly, it is the place where you can enjoy your coffee or tea or snacks.
Yes, Mizu. Coffee is essential at home. Every home should have a good coffee spot.
Totally agree, Lucas. Home is not just a building. It is the feeling, the memories, and the comfort you create.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if it is a small apartment, a cozy house, or even a villa. Home is home when you feel happy there.
Perfectly said, Lucas. And that is why we love our homes in every shape and size. Okay, friends, now it's time for a quick vocabulary review. Go English style. Let's talk about 6 important words we've used today and why they matter in real life.
Yes, let's do it. First word, living room.
So, Lucas, what is a living room?
The living room. Oh, the living room. It is the main room in a house or apartment where people relax, talk, watch TV, or entertain guests.
Exactly. In the living room, you usually find a sofa, a coffee table, maybe a TV, and sometimes plants or decorations. It is a very important space because it is where everyone comes together. Next word is kitchen. Lucas, what is a kitchen?
The kitchen. Oh, the kitchen. It is the room where you prepare food and drinks.
Yes, exactly. In a kitchen, you can have a stove, a refrigerator, a sink, maybe an oven, and sometimes a small table. It is a practical space. It's where meals are made and sometimes eaten too. Next is bathroom. Lucas, what is a bathroom?
The bathroom. Oh, the bathroom. It is the room for personal hygiene. You take a shower or bath, brush your teeth, and wash your hands.
Right. In a bathroom, you usually find a sink, a mirror, a shower or bathtub, and sometimes storage for towels and toiletries. Bathrooms are small, but very important for daily life. Next word is bedroom. Lucas, tell us.
The bedroom. The bedroom. It is the room where you sleep and rest.
Yes. In a bedroom, you usually have a bed, pillows, a wardrobe or closet, and maybe a bedside table. Some people also put lamps, rugs, or decorations there. It is your personal space for comfort and rest. Next, let's talk about garden. Lucas, what is a garden?
The garden. It is an outdoor space attached to a house, often with grass, flowers, trees, or plants.
Exactly. People use the garden to relax, enjoy nature, or sometimes grow vegetables and flowers. Even a small garden can make a home feel peaceful and alive. And finally, balcony. Lucas?
The balcony. The balcony. It is a small outdoor platform attached to an apartment or house, usually with a railing.
Yes, a balcony is perfect for morning coffee, reading, or watching the street below. Even if it is small, it gives you fresh air and a little private outdoor space. So, friends, today we learned living room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, garden, and balcony.
Yes, and remember, it's not just about the word itself. Think about what is inside the room, how people use it, and why it is important. That's how you really understand and remember vocabulary.
Exactly, Lucas. Vocabulary is alive when you know what it is for, what it has, and how you use it. That's Go English style. Okay, friends, now it's your turn. Let's have some fun.
First question. What is your favorite room in your home?
Yes, you can answer in the comments. For example, you can say, my favorite room is the living room because it is cozy.
Here's a fun one. If you could add one thing to your home, what would it be?
Yes, you can write, I would add a reading corner in my bedroom. Or, I want a bigger kitchen.
Another question. Describe your home in one sentence.
You can try, my living room has a sofa and a coffee table. My bedroom is cozy with a lamp. Keep it short and simple.
Yes, friends, don't worry about mistakes. Just write what comes to your mind.
Exactly! We love reading your answers. Use the words we learned today. Living room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, garden, balcony.
Have fun. And remember, your home is special. Tell us about it.
Friends, thank you so much for spending time with us today. We hope you enjoyed walking through all the rooms of a home with us.
Yes. Remember, home is where you feel safe, comfortable, and happy. Big or small, every home is special.
Exactly. Take a moment to enjoy your space. Maybe have a cup of coffee, read a book, or just relax.
And always remember, learning English is more fun when you talk about your life, your home, and the things you love.
We are so happy you joined us today. Thank you for listening, and we hope your day is cozy, peaceful, and full of smiles.
Yes. Take care, friends, and enjoy every corner of your home.
Bye-bye, friends. See you next time.
Bye-bye.